All right, so welcome to the first Athlete of the Week interview. I'm here joined by Kobe Gilbert, who was our Week 1 Athlete of the Week winner. And congratulations, Kobe. This is your fifth Athlete of the Week win. You join one of 14 athletes across the state of Maine who have done that, and you're only one of six males to do it. So, first of all, congratulations to you, Kobe.
Thank you.
You had a nice week. I mean, 6 goals, 7 assists, including a senior night that you performed very well on. Kind of talk about everything's been so crazy recently and nothing's normal right now. Talk about what you were able to do in order to get yourself going and have a nice start to the season.
I mean, pretty much just playing with each other, like by ourselves at town field and stuff. And then we've been practicing for quite a while too, like pretty much the whole summer whenever we could. We practiced for like 10 weeks before the preseason. So, I mean, we were just that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yep, and I had the opportunity to watch you play and against a very tough Central team, but you played well in that one. You had an assist, you had a goal. I mean, you guys definitely came out and you could tell you're in shape, in condition. What were you able to do specifically going back to the Greenville game, which you guys won, and then your game against Central, which you also performed very well in? What were you able to do specifically to kind of not only score a bit yourself, but 7 assists? Those are like basketball numbers. But talk about what you were able to do to start the season.
I mean, I don't know. I'm like I play up striker, like I play up front. I try to score whatever, but I try to mainly just get my teammates involved, and I try to get them more assists, and I try to shoot and score goals. I don't know. It's just how I play, I guess.
Yeah, it's very fun to watch you play. That broadcast we had you on, you're all over the field. I mean, that Central team was tough, but you guys played well. That second half was dead even, 1-1. You guys definitely have a very solid group of kids. And this season, I touched on this in the beginning, nothing's normal. But you guys have been able to come together and play pretty well to start the season at 1-1. We just got the official word. There are not going to be any regional playoffs, so it's just going to be a regular season this year. But kind of talk about how does it feel, at least to be able to be on the field? And we don't know what the world's going to look like, what sports are going to look like going forward. But how nice has it been to be able to start the season and actually get some games in your belt?
No, it's been amazing. I mean, soccer is like my favorite sport. So getting out there and being able to play, like even the 2, 3 games that I've played so far, like it's just been amazing. Like I don't even know if I'll have a full season. Nobody knows. Anything could happen. So just go out and play as hard as I can. Just have fun, I guess.
Absolutely. Going out there and having fun is definitely the most important part. What do you expect out of your performance specifically, but also your team going forward? It's a little bit difficult to keep everyone in the flow of the season, knowing there isn't going to be a playoff at the end of it. So as a leader and as a very special player, what do you think your role is going to be motivating your team and getting your boys to continue playing throughout the rest of the season just as hard as you have thus far?
I mean, my team loves it even without playoffs. I mean, we're all, not even just me, but everyone else. Even when we lose or whatever, like we're always just cheering each other up and like supporting each other. And I mean, I do that as much as I can. And I mean, they love it. They don't care if there's a playoff or not. I mean, they do, but like they'll play just as hard the whole season. So I mean,
Getting back to that level of the game. And
yeah.
in a way, I've mentioned this on broadcast in the past. And if you want, you can go check out Kobe and what he was able to do in the Central action. We have that on our YouTube page, the same place that this is going to be uploaded. So if you want to go back and watch not only his performance, but that game as a whole, please feel free to do so. But one thing mentioned in those broadcasts is just being able to appreciate the game and not have to be worrying about in the back of your mind playoff seedings or anything like that. And I think, Kobe, that what you just made it's an important point, and it is very true. But 6 goals, 7 assists, very impressive week, but also very impressive. You're one of 6 male athletes that have ever been able to be named Athlete of the Week 5 times. So how does it feel to kind of join elite category, getting your fifth Athlete of the Week nomination? Does this one feel a little bit special?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, if I'm one of 6 people, I mean, feels pretty good, I guess.
And
I
business
expect,
as
I
usual.
expect more. So.
Yes. Well, you still got time. You got plenty of time to possibly do that. And who knows, maybe we'll be joining up again for one of these interviews in the future. But we'll have another interview tomorrow with the female athlete of the week, Lindsay Reed. So be sure to check that one out. And Kobe, might be seeing you very soon on something like this. Definitely appreciate it. And we definitely appreciate the effort you've been able to put in, and your team does as well. Congratulations on your athlete of the week win. And stay tuned for more coming from Eastern Maine Sports Media.